Comics. In the mid 2010s, I had a phase where I got really into comic books, and there was a couple years where I was regularly buying issues, and these are some of my favorite series from that time. And the first one for me was all new X-Men, and the whole conceit of this particular line of X-Men stories is that there's some time traveling involved, and I believe it's Beast ends up bringing the original X-Men from the past into the modern time, so that now there's like two versions of Cyclops, two versions of one version of Jean Grey, because in the current time it's a whole thing. So yeah, it's a whole storyline about how the young X-Men adapt to the modern environment, getting to see how they grow up in the future and the changes that happen over time. I ended up reading this whole run written by Brian Bendis. It's fantastic and a really great run of X-Men. Another series that hooked me in at the beginning was New 52 Batman, and it's got, in particular, the Court of Owls run is incredibly strong, with the Court of Owls being this secret underground organization that's been running Gotham from the background for a long time. Really fantastic story, and elements of this have been starting to creep up into the TV shows and stuff, and I think this is going to end up in the movies at some point, possibly. I'm kind of speculating here, but I think at some point the Court of Owls are going to be a bigger part of the DC cinematic universe and the TV shows and comics and stuff, because it's such an amazing run. Another DC joint that really hooked me from the beginning, Wonder Woman by Brian Azzarello, Cliff Chiang. Is this the one he autographed? No, I did get Brian Azzarello's autograph. I think it was on the issue of Wonder Woman #1, New 52 Wonder Woman. Awesome run, amazing art, great story. Wonder Woman off of this series became one of my favorite superheroes and absolutely crushed this run. And then last but not least, my current favorite modern comic. I'm still trying to read this, and I know they recently started back up, so I'm a little behind. Saga. In short, it's basically Romeo and Juliet meets Star Wars, and it's a fantastic story. Really love where it's been going. They kind of went on hiatus for a little while, and they recently started back up, and I have all 9 of the books, and I look forward to reading the rest of these as they come out.